Now, my rides may not be safe, reliable, or cheap, but, can you ride? Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be much worse.
Make good use of that. Hoping to be careful out there. I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. Jump whenever you need it. Get your health and shields right here. Catch you later.
The Hyperion Fence. Watch out for those fuckers. Attack!
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave. Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. Know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Hyperion congratulates Harry Travis on the first birthday and wishes her luck in choosing.
Pros and cons to each.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad, Jack. You're the husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
That wasn't so difficult.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya? Let me get you a drink. Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Damn it! It's dry! Those hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truth is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk. You gonna help me get them hodunk bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into me basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on. That dynamite
I got
looked
them.
good.
You need them. Later, Vault Hunter.
There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at the bar if you need me.
Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more than 26% down annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause. Hey y'all, welcome to New and Improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more than 26% down.
The hodunks do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though!
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech. No witnesses.
Hold it!
It's race time, Hodunks! 3, 2, 1, Boom River!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
The cars have just hit the roundabout! I can hardly believe my eyes! Keep your eyes on the bridge, racing fans! You're about to see some sweet-ass jumps! The cars have almost reached the fireworks! Prepare for...
They busted some of the cars. Now get down there and finish off the rest.
Woo-wee! Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those Hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
That wasn't so difficult.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cusshounds!
There's very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blasted.
I want you to go out there and get it with a bean now. I want you to help waging war on those puke green Zephyrs. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
The Zaffords got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close. Keep your distance, man.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that Scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ah! Good joke, voice in my head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is anybody there? Suppose not.
Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman and take what they got.
This is Bagara. They're after me money.
Another one down!
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
I'm telling you, boss, and that's fine if you think about it, you know me now my fine. But the bring when you come in here with a dog coming, it's that flappy.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details. My boy. The Hodunks sent some hit to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going. Get the gas tanks open, then hit him with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodong started this. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off.
A tough decision.
I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't.
What in the hell's going on
Wait for my caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff from Papa Hodong, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Enough.
You did well, boyo. Get back to stealing.
The Papa's effort had you set them fools on fire. Oh, please. That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodogs, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
Hey, little Indaloo. I heard you asking why we got to kill Zaffords. 2 reasons, baby. The first reason, generations ago, a skag-sucking bastard named Connor Zafford took advantage of Grandma Hodong, then nearly killed her to keep things quiet. He used his big queen fangs to rip into her flesh over and over, and we Hodongs can't forgive a sin like that, can we? But that's the first reason we kill him, sweetie. The second reason's that if you don't...
You don't step
you'll
up. My boys will have something to say about it.
Blue eyes for going against the family. And none of us want that, do we?
All right, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with.
Few years back, an ex-Hodong killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon. I'd be proud to have you there.
The Zaffords have gone too far. We need a killer, and we need him now!
to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake with your dead boy and look. The Zaffords won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a trader we hodunks don't talk about. Go there now. Waste it.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
For you. Your eagerness, however, has been noted.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-elephant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again. Do you have a progress update?
It's been a long time since I've seen you fall.
Have you seen my brother?
Oh, it's the thought that counts, sweetie. But why don't you come back when you've got some real scratch?
Buy from me if you want to live. Try not to die.
Things were different in the old days.
It's mine here! Don't tell nobody where you...
Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep plugging that booze. Zaffords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves. Right, sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens while left the clan. My mistake.
Oh, it's the thought that counts, sweetie. But why don't you come back when you've got some real scratch? Always room to improve.
Eaten, was he? Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Come on then. The wake's just stopped.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky was a good man, kind of heart and noble of spirit. Lucky brought joy into the lives of everyone he met, the people he killed notwithstanding.
You ain't gonna survive that!
Was Mick not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back.
Who crashes awake? That's it, Hodunk! No more messing around! A fight to the death! Zafford versus Hodunk!
That one went about?
and we'll see about ending this war.
What say we put an end to all this clan fighting? Sounds like the Zaffords and the Hoducks are raring for a final showdown, and you get to choose who wins. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Boyo, we're finally gonna finish off these hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station.
Hey, buddy! We got the Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us and we can end this clan feud for good!
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
Ah, me faithful soldier. You'll help me wipe out these rednecks, are ya?
The hell do you mean, your soldier? They's with us!
My wart-covered fanny is.
We ain't sitting for more Zafford lies. Time to end this!
Enough of this!
Throwing
Shoot
grenade!
Hector!
My training paying off. Hold it!
I was a Zafford in the end. Let's talk.
Warning, this is your last warning.
The Hyperion Corporation.